Alright, today we are going over how to train your forearm, and you're going to be satisfied with it because it is not revolutionary. The forearm has a million muscles doing seemingly different things, like rotating your wrist in all directions. But if we look at the sheer bulk, then you can easily distribute it to two parts, and that's going to be the flexors, that's going to be the back of your forearm, and the extensors, that's going to be the outer side of your forearm. And just by training these two, you can improve them. And the first one is going to be behind the back forearm curl. And the reason behind this whole behind the back forearm curl is nothing. It's just comfort. You can do it from your body as well, just doing a wrist curl, and it is going to be the same thing. It is just preference. That's exactly how I like it. And you can't really ruin this exercise because all you have to do is grab a barbell and just curl your wrist all the way up. But you still have to take the exercise close to failure. The hardest part of the exercise is going to be when your wrist is curled all the way up. And the next one is going to be reverse curl. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a cable. I'm going to use a dumbbell and the bench setup just for stability. It's not fancy or anything. There are hundreds of variations for this. Pick whatever you like and progress it. And we are doing it to train these brachioradialis, and yes, you can do a wrist curl at the end and train these forearm flexors, but you also don't have to. You can just pick another exercise for that, or you can do a standing variation for that as well, just standing, curling your wrist up. And whenever you do a reverse curl, again, same thing. It is going to challenge these muscles when your arm is passing 90 degrees. And yes, your elbow is going to go out a bit to the side, but it is only to align the muscles better. So you don't have to force into a narrow position. Just let your body do its own thing. And the questions I usually get, are these two exercises enough to grow my forearm? Yes, it is. If you can stick to them for a decade and progress them. It is a muscle just like your chest and back. So if you are doing it, getting them stronger, doing it for years, then it is going to grow and it's not going to disappoint you. And the other comment I usually get is, I'm doing deadlifts, chin-ups, or dumbbell rows and biceps curls and all kind of things where you are holding the dumbbell or barbell. Is that going to be enough to train my forearm? Look, your forearm is going to be in there isometrically, and it is going to be a stimulus to growth. Just like when you are doing a chin-up or a pull-up or any back exercise, your biceps is going to grow. But if you want to maximize its size, you are still going to do biceps curls. And the same goes for your forearms. If you want them to be bigger, then you are just going to give them direct work, and doing 2 of these exercises is going to be enough, and it has hundreds of variations as well. And just so you know it, you don't have to do all of these 2 exercises or add them to your upper body day. You can just pick one on one upper body day and do it for 1 to 2 sets, take it all the way to failure, and just do the other variation or the other form on the other day that you are doing. So you don't have to overcomplicate this, just train it consistently for years and progress it. Only of course if that's what you want to do. Anyway, watch these 2 videos next, like, subscribe, hit the bell for coaching, and the link in the description. Talk to you soon.